my generation's much more comfortable with being on camera than probably any other generation before, because you just become accustomed really quickly to the fact that someone's filming it's going to wind up on YouTube.
Is there anything else really? What are you doing?
I'm zooming in on you quite a lot, and then I'm zooming out again.
Okay. Are you enjoying that?
Yes.
You don't really think about it as much, and it's kind of, people talk about it as an erosion of privacy, but it's not. It's completely personal. I mean, if somebody else sees it, they don't understand. It's full of in-jokes. It's the reason that people write entire articles damning YouTube as a repository for trivia and crap, which it is, but trivia and crap are important.
A party every day. City life, alive in its demo. A pleasure ground, spectacular and cool. Diamonds on display to the hungry and confused.
You were taking a picture, I can't follow you.
I know, but he's got dead bodies to remember.
Stop it, Algie, you look really pretty.
Face, it's the face! I'm just gonna hide my lips and my teeth right now.
Yeah, your teeth are actually really purple.
You're never in anything.
You can't actually even freak me out.
Sorry.
You have to take your hat off.
I did this whole thing because when I actually do the documentary, I'm
So
going
it
to talk
possess
about
you to shave your head.
our generation's like the most used to. That's very. See, you've exposed yourself. That's a nice moment.
Cut it
You're
again.
naked.
Why did you do it?
Why you said you cut it again?
Why did you? Like, what did you want to look like?
Not once.
Do you want to be different than you are?
What?
Do you want to be different than you are?
No.
Then why did you do it? You didn't want to look like Mr. Darcy anymore. Do you think you look like Mr. Darcy before?
Because I blew it on the
No, Sonia
candle.
used to call me Mr. Darcy.
That's really cute.
Because look.
The resemblance is striking, Alex.
Especially with the lipstick.
Sort of, yeah.
Well, maybe that's my most Darcy moment.
Okay, I've zoomed in too far.
No, Mr. Darcy
Ah.
is.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like that.
Oh, because he's in a fucking book, so you know exactly what he looks
He's
like.
in a movie. Are you talking about the book, Mr. Darcy, or like Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Darcy?
I don't think
Are you
anybody can
talking
really
about-
judge what
I know.
Mr. Darcy in the
I
book
know,
looks
that's what I'm
like.
trying to say.
Exactly. That's
You're
why.
talking about the
I'm
actor
talking
who
about the
played him.
actor.
We're
How can
talking
you
about
judge
the character.
a look on a
we're-
character?
No, we're
Oh,
talking
it's
about.
boring.
I like this conversation. It's about
Yeah,
literature.
no. The
No,
other
it's
reason
not.
is
It's
because,
arguing over
Going
film.
nowhere.
no. The other reason is because my
I
full
thought you were
name.
talking
She was
about-
like, "That's so, Mr. Darcy."
What is your full name?
You'll have to watch the next documentary
Oh,
to find
fuck
out.
off.
Look it up on
Say.
Facebook.
Oh.
When I was a kid, my dad told me never to feel like a fraud as an adult, or that I had to put on an act, or that I was putting on an act, and never to feel ashamed about putting on an act, because he said that putting on an act is essentially what being an adult is. Nobody actually knows what they're doing. There's no script that you can follow, and there's no blueprint. There's only the vague, shadowy examples of the people who went before you, and it doesn't count for a lot. So, in a lot of ways, I don't really understand the idea that the camera is any more corrosive an influence than the gaze of other people. I mean, why should YouTube corrupt? Why should filming the people around you be some sort of voyeuristic, unpleasant act? I mean, it's exciting because everybody likes the idea in their dream is that the filmmaker, the director is a criminal, and films are like crimes, and to a certain extent I think that should be true in an idealistic sense, but the presence of a camera people aren't any more forced than they normally are, because everyone's really forced all the time. which might sound like kind of a false epiphany to have, but it matters a lot to me because it's so easy to get carried away and get confused and think that other people actually do know what they're doing. And the truth is nobody knows what they're doing because life is confusing.
Yeah. You just gave the camera the evils before, and then you tried to seduce it. Okay, wrong way. You have a fist in front of your face.
What would Freud say?
You're a pugilist.
And you're an offensive bitch.
Fuck you!
Put that in the documentary.
I feel really genuinely hurt.
You shouldn't.
Well, you shouldn't because you've been a bitch to me all night and I've not taken it to heart.
Well, that's good. But however you call her a bitch, that kind of means that you have it.
Yeah.
Subconsciously have it. It's cool. Just love life. Just
And
be
you can
happy
be
with
Trisha in
everything.
this show.
Okay? Canadians are awesome. I love life. I'm happy with everything. No matter what happens, no matter what people say, I'm just like, I don't love them.
You're really fucking
Genuinely.
scary.
I know. Because I love you.
This came to change your life in 7 days.
Oh, did you do it? Did
It's-
it work? You haven't had 7 days, have you?
I don't know.
I haven't managed to change my life in 20 years.
It's an audio CD. Like, I want to make my own where it just verbally abuses the person into submission. By the end, they're calling us Samaritans. You know? What happened? I listened to next tape.
So I'm actually not going to lie. I am making this because when I was younger I was obsessed with reality bites for a brief period, despite the fact that Winona Ryder annoys me, and also because recently I was watching Quarter Life and I was like, what the fuck? Which I appreciate that it's possible for people to be well-meaning and to have good intentions when they're trying to portray young people in a certain light, and maybe they are even young people themselves writing it and scripting it, and there's the whole Skins thing of involving the youth of today in something that's going to be truly representative of them, but it never is. And it's so really I will talk about it more, what the idea of a generation means and how a generation is defined and what it means politically, because I think a lot of the time when people use it, they're using it in a political way. But basically, yeah, at the moment I just wanted to make it clear that I'm not making this because of any notion of YouTube celebrity. I hate all notions of celebrity. I just have watched too much reality bites and feel the need to leave this trace behind me. As the guy says in The Science of Sleep before he farts. So, that's, yeah. Same time, same bat channel.